BookTube. This is Kelly. Thank you so much for watching my channel, Books I'm Not Reading. I am here today to do the K tag, which of course is from Jim's books, Reading and Stuff. So I will link to the original version of this down below. Now, I think some people have kind of taken their own spin on the K tag, like K is for Kafka, or K is for Stephen King, and I haven't read any Kafka, so I won't be able to talk much about that, but I do have some other K authors here that I love and would like to share with you. So, all right, question 1. K is for the Kite Runner. Have you read the Kite Runner? What did you think about the book? I know I'm probably the last person alive, but I never read the Kite Runner. If you really think I need to read it, let me know down in the comments section. All right, and then we get K is for Kafka. How is a writer who never finished a novel so permeated our culture as to have an adjective named after him, right? Something's Kafka-esque. Yeah, I haven't read any Kafka. Sorry. But I am going to mention some great books later. And then K is for King. What is your favorite novel by Stephen King? You know, most of the Stephen King I read when I was in middle school and high school. Probably Misery would be the one I would return to. I also read his nonfiction book about writing, and I really enjoyed it. I think I was trying to experiment with audiobooks at the time, so I would listen to the book in the car, and then as soon as I got into my apartment, I would pick the copy of the book up and start reading it. So, but yeah, his voice is just really comes across in that. So those would probably be my favorite Stephen King books, but of course there are others. Jack Kerouac's On the Road. I love this book. I love this book so much. I've only read it once. I need to read it again. But yeah, the writing is so explosive in this book. This should have won the Pulitzer Prize. It's a great book. Another K author that I am crazy about is Haven Kimmel. This is her first memoir, A Girl Named Zippy, and she's written several other novels. I think I read one of her novels, and I read kind of the follow-up to A Girl Named Zippy. But this is like, if you need a lift, if you need a laugh, I definitely recommend finding this book, because it's just so great. Oh man, and I mean, I remember, because of course Jason became friends with Haven Kimmel, and so we were able to follow her on Facebook for a while, and well, I'm just not on Facebook anymore, so I sometimes hear things from Jason, but I remember when her son was read this, and he would read a chapter and come downstairs and look at his mom and be like, did this really happen? This really happened? And she's like, yeah, it really happened. She is one of those people that when you are in her presence, there is something electric and magical and magnetic in the air. She's just, yeah, one of the smartest people and one of the kindest people that I have ever met. Another K author that I really love is McKinley Cantor, who wrote Andersonville, which is a tremendous novel about the Civil War, and I have recommended this book very many times on this channel. I will continue to do so because some of you have taken me up on it and ordered a copy, and some of you have actually even read it. So that's thrilling to me. That's one of the best parts of BookTube. Okay, let's see. K is for Kennedy. Have you done the JFK tag created by Very Literary Kari? I have not. K is for Kirk. Who is your favorite Star Trek character? And you know, I know this is gonna be popular. I really love the reboot movies with Chris Pine and yeah. So I love Kirk and I love Spock and Uhura and like yeah. I'm just a fan. I could easily binge watch those 3 movies in a day. So I just really, really enjoy them. I do remember growing up, my mom watching the old Star Trek TV show, and so I have seen, you know, and I liked it then. I'm not sure how I would feel about it now, but yeah, it's, you know, I'm not like I'm not a Trekkie, so. Which is not to say that there's anything wrong with being a Trekkie, by the way. K is for Korea. Can you recommend a book or author from Korea? Okay, so this is a little bit of a twist, but in 2013, Adam Johnson won the Pulitzer Prize for a book called The Orphan Master's Son, which is about, I mean, it is about America, but it primarily takes place in North Korea, and it's great. It's such a great book. I really recommend that. I have no idea why it won the Pulitzer, but I love it. I can't believe that I don't own a copy of it, so I need to look for that whenever I get to go to a used book sale. Far into the future. Anyways, so let's see. K is for Kindle. What are you currently reading on your Kindle? Guess what, guys? I'm a dinosaur and I don't own a Kindle. Let's see. K is for Killer. What book from your reading took you into the mind of a killer? That's a great question. I don't read I don't read like true crime. I mean, I know I just read a true crime book, but it was like a historical true crime book called Murder by the Book, which was great. I'm trying to think. I feel like Dickens has maybe done that before, but I can't pinpoint anything off the top of my head. So sorry, I should have thought about that one a little bit more, but I'm not really drawn to, I'm much more drawn to detectives than I am to killers, I guess. So I'm much more interested in what's happening in the detective's mind than the killer's mind. K is for kind, which is a big important word on this channel. What kind of books don't you read? Okay, I guess that's a little bit different. So again, I really don't read horror. I don't read true crime. But if there's a book out there that fits into that kind of genre that you think I would really enjoy, please let me know in the comments section. Yeah, I just I don't know. I'm still so focused on reading the books that we already own. Granted, I did buy some books this year, but yeah, I really am still just kind of. Ooh, you know, K is for Killer. Like, there's tons of Shakespeare plays where that's important. Does Hamlet take us into the mind of a killer? Maybe. But anyway, so I would say the kind of books I don't normally read. I don't read a lot of genre fiction. I read very little science fiction or fantasy. And again, like horror is probably the biggest hole. So if there's something from any of those genres that you think I would really enjoy, like please do tell me in the comment section down below. Let's see here. So I think that's it. I am going to be naughty because I don't know who is interested in doing the K tag. So if you'd like to do the K tag, by all means, go for it. Consider yourself tagged. BookTube, thank you so much for watching. Remember to be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.